Hello everyone, welcome to my base. It's not something major yet, I just started on this. Let me show you around. So this is the main living quarters. Got a little desk here, got some stuff on a shelf, got a few of the collectibles I found, including a bed to sleep, a little chilling corner right here, a kitchen which sadly doesn't do anything. This kitchen, however, is real. I don't really have that many decorations yet, and I also ran out of materials, so this is still a work in progress. This right here is technically the front entrance, or at least it goes towards the elevator. Nicely nestled in between some rocks. I think it looks pretty nice. This small crate requires the key code. It was sitting back over there, but I moved it to here because I needed some space in that area. I still need to find it though. The code, that is. This is my crafting area. And then this is where the drones will deliver their supplies to. So I can easily grab it and dump everything in the corresponding area. And if we go back a little bit towards the main entrance hall, we can also go up. This is the power room as well as storage. This basically just houses anything that I wouldn't really need in the crafting room right there. Or in the smelting room rather. Because you can craft from storage boxes that are on your claim, and this leads back out to the front. I was originally planning on showing this on camera, but it took a couple hours, and I changed my mind a few times, so I think just showcasing it is probably a more interesting way, and also a lot faster. But now that you've seen the base, let's go explore the Lost City some more, as we're going to need to find the Facility Theta as well as Mu. Also, for the people who remember, a while back I said my goal was to find the Easter event stuff. Well, I've looked into it a bit more. It's not on this layer. It looks to be on a different layer. I'm guessing that is here on Omicron, where we need to go to the facility, meaning we have to kind of rush through here. Well, rush, relative term. It's been quite a while, actually. I'm touching the 10-hour mark on this game. That's fine, it's just because I do quite enjoy the game, so I'm trying to take my time with it, but the added pressure of the Easter event almost running out does kind of sting. Let's see. If we go west, we can find Mu. Oh yeah, I guess we follow the signs here. Alright, that leads to a bridge, which leads to what seems like a dead end here. Although I guess we can just walk around. Okay, I can see some red glowy stuff in the distance. I'm guessing that's it, right? It's definitely something. Turns into a swamp back here. Oh. Overgrown plant can be removed with herbicide charges. And I'm guessing, yeah, it seems to be up there. Okay, so we need to figure out how to make herbicide charges then. Which means we'd have to go to Theta first. However, I'm quickly gonna run back to base. Just to see if I can figure out how to make that pesticide or herbicide. I mean, our new base is right next to the climber, so I'm gonna make it pretty easy. And it doesn't really look like any of these would create something like that. So unless we already have access to craft it, it might be a recipe we get later. It's either that or we need a higher tier in the trading node, but I'm sure it will pop up at some point. So let's head east of the facility. See if we can get to the other one though, which is through the other door. Which requires a servo to open. Hooray. Alright, we're just gonna have to walk around it then. I'm not gonna make an entire servo motor for that, unless I really need to. Besides, we'll probably find one later. A Lambda is also on this floor, by the looks of it. It might be over there, actually. The one we're looking for. I just need servo anyway.
What in Ark's name is this? Oh no. It's moving, Roland!
Fascinating. See if you can get some samples.
Ew! I do not want to touch that stuff.
It could be useful. This is why your suit has liquid-resistant storage, Maeve.
What's that all over the game?
I can connect to the gate subsystem, but the mechanism isn't responding.
Clogged with all that gunk. Let's check the perimeter for another way in.
Alright, so where would another entrance be? Guessing there's just a broken fence somewhere. Either that or we just jump over here. Oxygen is getting pretty scarce, but hey, we're in. And there's an oxygen. Yes, there's an oxygen dome here. Sweet. Let's have a little look around. It really does not sound great here.
This isn't just overgrowth.
Aye. Like it's colonizing.
Or it's trying to strangle the place.
Must have happened after whatever happened.
You don't matter after. No one does.
Looks like an automated biolab. I can see gunk in the supply lines though. There's something stuck in the output hopper too.
Well beyond repair, even for you. But I can extract both the operations program and its manufacturing specs.
Got it. What is this thing?
I'm picking up complex alkalines, extreme levels of phytotoxins, alarmingly low pH. Couldn't ask for a better herbicide.
Do you think you could reverse engineer it so we can make it ourselves? Would allow us to clear some of the plants blocking our way.
Not a problem. By the way, keep a safe distance when you use it. You don't want to know how melty this would make you.
No, thank you. No melty for me. These spores are getting denser.
Your suit filter should be keeping them out.
Not doing a great job.
That's worrying. Be careful.
And she says that. But yet, we are not losing like any oxygen. Alright, well we found the herbicide charge, so that's good.
Wow. That thing is enormous. I've only heard of trees this big in stories.
Odd that they built this facility around it.
Humans are capable of existing alongside nature, you know.
Yeah, I'm sure whoever spent all this money building this place just wanted to sit under a tree and read.
Was that a person?
I can see a compad in there.
Ew. I have to reach in, don't I?
I'd do it if I could.
What's a bunny?
Probably some kind of generic biological medium used for experiments. Like a petri dish.
It's just a note about this stuff. We cannot seem to get in, and it is also kind of dangerous. So it looks pretty much the same as some of the other stuff. Alright, bio research.
Mate, go back. The spore density is too much here. Your suit won't cope.
Need that key card. What about a new suit upgrade?
I believe the spores will infiltrate your suit regardless. How's your biology knowledge?
Not great. I'm an engineer, Roland. You know we don't have scientists in the family.
Well, I suppose biology is just body engineering. That log you found earlier talks about creating an antigen against these spores. If you can gather the right ingredients, I think you could finish what they started. The biology lab back in the first part of the facility. Perhaps you could build one back at the outpost we can use.
The biology lab in the first room. Or earlier, it's probably right here, right? It's this one? Yeah. We need to build this. I do find it kind of interesting that even though when we originally got the quest to look for all the keycards, they said that it really didn't matter which way we were going first. But clearly it does, because we wouldn't have gotten to Mew without the herbicide. However, let's finish up this one first. I guess we gotta run back. Okay, we will need to get the grow bed as well, by the looks of it. Then we need to get the injector. And that we have to make at the biolab. So I'm pretty sure I didn't buy the small grow bed. No. I will be selling a couple more of these new gems. It seems like they're worth quite a bit. As with that, we can get a tank expansion. I don't have to worry about it as much anymore. We need that grow bed, which we need one of these for, and then 2 microcircuits. Let's see, then we need to grow what specifically in there? The mycelica. I'm guessing these are all the plants that we have currently. So maybe we need the biolab first to get the seeds. That is also technically the very first thing it wants us to do. So where's Biolab? Takes reinforced stuff as well as weird slime cube that I'm not sure what the heck it even is. Alright, but what do we need in order to get the reinforced building materials? Pretty sure I read something that Deep Slate was making it. So where did I put my Deep Slate? Refines into reinforced building materials in the presence of adhesive flux. The hell does that even mean, game? I don't see anything that would fit the bill.
This call will be recorded.
Oh.
Maeve, great to see you. I'm delighted to inform you that you've now reached level 3 of the ARC Partnership Program. How does it feel to be an official resource associate?
Oh, I'm delighted.
I bet you are. You're making such great progress. I'll have even more lucrative special contracts for you soon, but keep going. Level 4 awaits.
Maeve, how does it feel to be such a valued partner?
It's all a bit stupid, isn't it? Oh well, at least we'll have some new blueprints we can unlock for the outpost. And those contracts are pretty well paid.
Alright, suddenly did not unlock anything farther here. It's kind of what I was hoping for. We are definitely missing something, because that cube thing I also cannot craft, I don't think. I don't see it anywhere. Alright, I will be making a servo motor. Yes, I already caved. I'm gonna use it on the door. Alright, let's head back to Epsilon. I guess we just have to look around a little more. Right, put servo in there. Now we can easily go this way. I guess let's go to Lambda. If that has anything for us.
Looks like their bridge is out.
There must be another way across. Let's explore a little.
Alright, well I see a giant, what looks like a log here. I'm guessing that's the way.
Whoa, look at the size of this thing.
That certainly is a lot of bones.
Have you ever seen anything like it? This place just keeps getting more magical.
Maeve, I'm seeing elevated radiation levels in this area.
Can you identify a source?
Too much gamma for a natural source. Detecting fissile byproducts too.
Great. A broken nuclear reactor then.
Your suit will shield you at this distance. I'll keep an eye on the levels though.
Alright, how close can we get?
This facility appears to be the origin of the radiation.
Levels are okay-ish. I think it's worth a peek.
That log we found at Epsilon talked about a special prospecting system in Lambda. It's bound to be valuable.
Exactly. We're gonna need every advantage we can get if we're gonna make this expedition a success.
I'll let you know if you start glowing.
Alright, we got a nuclear sign. That door is closed. This one's
Wait,
open.
Maeve. The reactor's through the next set of doors. It would be a very bad idea to go in there.
Alright, Dr. Floaty. If we can't access the reactor, how do we fix it?
Fire off a suit scan, and let's see what's going on.
Alright, good. So we need to do the suit scan. Let's go away a little bit so the radiation goes down. That goes down really slowly, my god. And there's a sign up here, too. Just shows that Epsilon is that way. Wait a second, is that not where Mu is? There's another thing here. Oh man, need another servo. Alright, let's rush back inside, do that suit scan, see what we can do.
Okay, this facility is equipped with a remote reactor repair system, back in that room we passed. If you put a new core into it, the system will automatically replace it. If we don't fix this thing, the whole reactor could melt down. This entire ecosystem is at risk, Maeve.
Ah, this place is beautiful. I wouldn't be able to live with myself if I could save it and didn't.
That's the spirit. I agree. We'll need to replace the reactor core with a new one.
Right. That means a fuel rod and a new casing. The casing we can make at the outpost, Have we come across anything we could use for a fuel rod?
No, this was the first radioactive source we found. Although, I did notice a secure storage area of the cargo bay, back at the Epsilon facility.
You think there'll be a fuel rod there?
If they're operating reactors like this, they're bound to be in a secure storage area. I think it's our best bet.
Looks like we're heading back to Epsilon then. Let's go.
Well, that sounds good enough to me. The heck are these things, though? Can I interact with that? I think we've accidentally crossed to Mu. Well, may as well trigger the dialogue, I guess.
This must be the Mu facility.
The bunker here isn't responding to my commands.
Whoa. This place is totally overgrown.
Alright, we need servo motors for pretty much anything. I guess we did not need that charge then. I guess that is just another way in then, I imagine. So the secure storage, where the heck would that be? Guessing towards the cargo bay, right? Yeah, so it's right here.
It's locked. I guess secure storage probably should have been a bit of a tell.
Okay, so we just need a key. What does this workpad say?
The loadmaster seems to have lost his key. It mentions a fishing hab, potentially near the Kappa facility.
It's as good a lead as any. Let's check it out.
Right, I think I know where that is. We did find a fishing spot after all, near Kappa. On the other hand, in order to really do anything near Kappa, that is why we need these keycards, so guess we'll see how things be going. Oh, on this dam there seems to be something as well.
This is the intake dam. It'll connect to the drainage dam.
How many dams does one secret underground facility need?
There appear to be two.
That was rhetorical, Roland.
Right, well I guess we couldn't do anything there. Couldn't do anything here either. So where the heck is this fishing hab? Let's cross the dam. We haven't been here yet before. Might be that building right over there? It's like the only thing I really see, because you cannot really do anything else here. Alright. Yes, there we go.
ID for that key is Loadmaster, Maeve.
That'll be for the secure storage area in Epsilon. Let's go get that fuel rod.
Oh, pretty sweet. Is there anything else around here? I don't think so, but this does seem like it could be a way back. Alright, open the gate. What's this nuclear fuel rod, heck yeah?
A reactor fuel rod.
Should I be touching this?
You're fine. It has a ceramic case. Density seems strangely high, though.
I think Lambda's reactor is configured for rods with this spec. This should work nicely for a new reactor core.
Blood is safe to carry. Everyone needs it.
Okay.
He is definitely not all there.
Quite some good rare finds here, I guess. What do we need here? I guess the keycard we just found. And now we are in a new sector. This seems like a way out. Wait, where does it even go? Oh, is this the other place where we needed the motor for? Near Mu? Yes. Okay, cool. There's another blueprint. A warning sign. We go in here? Oh no, it's facility storage. Okay. So now we just need to craft the casing.
This call will be recorded.
Maeve, darling, you're doing such a great job with these little side hustles.
Well, keep the credits coming and I'm on board.
Ooh, ruthless. I love it. We'll have you up here in the ARC Executive Suite in no time, Maeve.
Okay, so what's the job?
Well, you already know we like those shiny gemstones you're pulling out of the ground, right?
Yeah, those are good credits.
So we're on the lookout for some special gems. We call them blade stones. There's a beautiful teal shine to them. Thing is, they only naturally form in some pretty deep rock strata. They might be tough to find.
I can certainly keep an eye out.
Atta girl, that's the spirit. What a ruthless go-getter. So cool. Usual terms apply. We'll pay a premium if you bring them to the trade node. speak soon, Maeve.
Alright, well that's good. What is less good though is that I literally just used them all. Well, sold them all. How many did I need? Just 5 of them? That isn't too bad though. Needs 2 meteorite frames as well as 5 tangerite bars. Currently we don't have any meteorite bars, so I'd have to get that. I also don't have any tangerite laying about. Well, both should be very easy to gather. And I guess while we're at it, when we get to the tangerite, we may as well get the blade stones, trudy ones as well. Alright, with that I got everything we need. Slot that in there. Let's deliver the blade stones.
Wowee, Maeve, you found the blade stones!
Oh, yeah, not a problem.
You must be making excellent progress in your claim to find these babies.
Oh, yeah, things are going well.
Glad to hear. Keep at it and we'll speak soon.
Maeve, perhaps we should be careful about how much we give away, information-wise.
What do you mean, Roland?
Well, digging this deep on a normal claim would take months. I just worry Trudy might end up suspecting something.
Suppose that's a fair point. But the credits are so good. We need them to keep expanding the outpost.
I know. Just saying.
It is pretty good though. I mean, that was 7,000, man. But I mean, look how good these blade stones are though. Even selling the ones that we had left over is another 5k right there. If we keep that up, we might not even be that far off from the max mining laser. But alright, first things first. We need 2 more of the meteorite frames, which easy enough. Then we craft the fuel rod housing. Alright, make sure we pick it up. Let's head back to that nuclear facility. Alright, we're back here. I think we had to put it in this console, right? No? Oh, probably in here, maybe? Oh, this wasn't even open before. What the heck? It's not where it has to go. It's a reaction core. A reactor core. Ah, god damn it. I just started reading it. You have to combine this, and that will probably turn into that core. Yeah, you know, it would make sense, and this is why you read ahead a little bit. Something I clearly often don't do.
This call will be recorded.
Hiya, Maeve. New contract for ya. This one's from the Eggheads down in Ark.
Aren't you Ark?
Different Ark. A while back, someone thought it would be fun to call one of our internal departments the Archaeology Research Center. They were fired, obviously, but the name stuck.
Oh, that's a little confusing. What's the contract?
They're looking for some special fossils, creatures that used to live in the caverns underground. We're asking independent contractors across the planet to help in the search.
Okay, I can send over anything I find like that, if it would help.
Perfect. We'll compensate you for them naturally. Thanks for doing your bit for science, maybe. Ta-ta!
I bet we could use some of those weird gravity tether devices that we found to drag up some of these bones from the swamps around the Lambda facility.
Alright, well, I guess we could do that. We ran into a problem. In order to create this thing, we would need to get another advanced electronic. We got one. However, to make them, we would need to get jaspite bars. Wait, it's forged in the standard smelter? I thought we'd need to kill him for that. Ooh, it is in here. Okay, well, that changes a lot then. As I was kind of thinking we could not make it. Alright, craft advanced electronic. With that we can make the RTG reactor core. She was on about that we can use the anti-grav stuff. So, I guess we may as well take that with us, as we're going to be in the area anyway. I'm reading the description and we probably have to craft something with it. Cannot use it like as is. Yeah, it would not be that easy, of course. Replace the reactor core.
You did it, Maeve! The reactor is stabilized and the threat of meltdown is averted.
Just call me Maeve, hero of the spooky underground jungle.
All hail! Now we can explore the rest of this facility. Let's go!
The tech on this chip allows my suit to scan what we're mining and find something it calls geodes.
We must have been missing some valuable stuff before. But, oh, think of all the shiny new things we'll find now.
Oh, hell yeah. Right, what else do we have here? The nuclear reactor? A vault door? Create a bypass mole, we can open that up. I hate that we just see that now. Oh, what's up? Nom nom nom. What is this? Geodetector chip. Take that as well, I guess. And a geode. Prospecting? Load sample? Pew pew pew. Okay, and that's how that works, I guess. The risk prospecting bench unlocked. Nice. That's... I did not buy that yet. Mainly because I didn't really know what to do with it. Alright, but we need to get the bypass mole, sadly. It means we have to go back. Again. Alright, one bypass mole constructed. You think the fishing lure is what we actually need to, like, pull stuff up? Because if so, we actually do have a few here. May as well take them with us, just to test that out. Alright, so if we do a scan, will it show us anything in the water? Not that I see. Okay, can we just use these? There we go, we threw it at a pool. Oh, it's picking up stuff. Yes, those are the ancient bones, as well as something else. Oh, some fuel. These bones, they seem to be a bit rarer than I expected, but we just found another one. And we have 4 of them, so... should be good. Let's go check out what's in the vault. Unseal the bunker. More dudes. Oh, the purple one is worth a lot more money. Another personal keycard. That could be good. And then a construction theme. All in all, not the greatest of loot, but we did find another keycard, which could be interesting. Alright, let's take a look. I think most of these were purple, right? Oh, guess not. We found the right one immediately. Bunch of cactus moonshine. Well, other than that, nothing really too interesting. Alright, let's head over to these bones to Trudy. If Roland didn't like that we gave the Bladestone so quick, I kinda doubt that he's gonna like us giving bones of random creatures that quick. But we'll see.
This call will be recorded.
These bones look great, Maeve. Oh, the boys in ARC will be delighted to have some new specimens to bring back to study.
No worries. Anything else? Just arcs?
Oh, no, Maeve. Don't joke about the name. Not very cool. Keep it professional, huh? We'll speak soon.
I was just making a joke. It's her stupid name.
Well, I thought it was quite good.
Thanks, pal.
Wow, even the random swamp geodes we find are worth quite a bit. How much are these bones then? Wow. Alright, so they're good for displaying or just straight up selling. I think I'll keep them around for now. Don't want to keep around the geodes? I don't think so either. Alright, I'm going to improve movement speed with that. Now we have that maxed out. And then I do think I want to keep these bones around. So for now I'm just going to place them over here. Seems like we cannot place the regular bones. Even though it says it can be displayed. But it can't. I'm going to sell off these other 2. Alright, with that I'll be leaving it off over here. In the next episode, I'm going to try craft ourselves one of these, the biolab. However, I'm going to have to figure out how to get some of these items as well. As we need to have this one unlocked, the frame. May as well do that already. And of course I'll need to figure out where to actually get some of these other materials. Like the reinforced building materials. Oh, well never mind, it's in the superheating kiln. Which I also unlocked. That just requires more meteorites. Shouldn't be too difficult. But with that, I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye everyone.